I cannot believe that I've posted 3 videos this month and still have not said this to you guys. But happy Pride Month! A little less than 2 weeks ago, I asked you guys what kind of rainbow occults you would like to see, and a vast majority of you guys said rainbow fairies. I will also be trying to do rainbow mermaids this month, as well as plant sims. So today I'm going to be making a red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple fairy. Also, forgive me for the glare on my glasses. I'm trying my very best to angle perfectly, but I can't do it because I can't look at myself. So other than this being a very special month, I just want to say today is a very special day because I just want to announce that I was able to pay my rent for this month. I'm so thankful for everyone who has donated via the fundraiser or provided any type of support in any way. Like I said before, that was like a really sudden thing. I do have someone that consistently had been paying my rent, and I guess I just got too comfortable and really wasn't prepared to, drop everything and have that amount of money ready to go. Okay. So I want to thank everyone who donated. I want to thank all of my Patreon members. I also want to thank my first YouTube member. I just recently found out that I have one cute little Peachy on my YouTube memberships, and I'm so thankful for that support that each and every one of you is offering to me. Other than that, I thank you guys so much for continuously watching my content, interacting. I love you guys' support. I'm actually extremely blessed to have the support system that I do. Just, friends, family, whoever. You guys have really come to my aid when I needed you, and I just want to thank you guys so much for that. I also am very close to 19,000 subscribers, which is insane to me to actually think about right now. Like literally every milestone that I reach, I'm just extremely grateful and thankful for literally every single one of you. So thank you guys so much. So getting into the very first sim, I of course wanted to do a little bit of a fiery look. So I went heavy on the red for this sim. There's not much to say about this sim just because I generated these names from a fairy name generator. I don't really know what it was called, but it was a random website, and I was just let me just randomize some names. So I just tried my best to randomize each name and make it sound like this fairy would have that name, right? So Ruby Locks, she's gonna have red hair, of course. And then I don't know how to pronounce the first name. I'm gonna assume it's Zyliana, which sounds really unique, okay? But that is her name. I was gonna give her some horns. I really didn't think it fit her very well, not for a fairy at the very least. So I didn't decide to give any of them horns, though you guys may see it quite a lot throughout the video. So I decided to do all of these sims together just so that I can keep everything in order. Like normally I do one sim at a time and then add them to a household later, but I kept these sims together. Also, I was not going to make male fairies, or male frame fairies in sims, but I decided since some of the wings I have do actually fit on the male frame, I think it'll be perfect to kind of work on making more male sims, which I don't typically do that, okay? I feel like absolutely every single one of them was gorgeous, sexy, hot, bad, okay? For the red fairy, I didn't really have any fire kind of themes that I wanted to use, so I gave her some white flowers. I did go back and change a few things for the red fairy because I forgot to do some of her body details, and I also just wanted to give her a little bit of a different look with her makeup. But she's so cute. I had to give them all pointy ears, of course. Absolutely, they have to have pointy ears because they're fairies. The next sim I'm going to be making is an orange fairy, and I thought he came out so fine. Okay, I like the way he looks. He's built, he looks nice, he looks sweet but kind of sleepy at the same time. I don't know what it is about a sleepy look, but I like those sleepy eyes, okay? I just do. Yeah, I hope you guys look at my little background. It's getting a little bit better. I'm doing better with spacing and all of this. I got a new plant. It's not really new, and y'all don't make fun of me, but somebody's moving out at me and my sister's apartments, and we were throwing away some trash, and I was like, oh, there's some stuff in here. It's not in the garbage, okay? It's not, I didn't go in the garbage can. There's nothing wrong with dumpster diving though, because I definitely would if I could dumpster dive at stores where they be throwing away good stuff. I'd be over there. But anyway, someone was moving out and there was so much stuff there, and I was like, we're gonna have to take some of this. So we had our little wagon with us already, and we just started looking through everything, and it was hot, and I was recording that morning, but I had to put that on pause because it was so much good stuff in there. And that's where I got this plant, this little faux plant. I will have a lot of plant themes going on with my setup. For my TikTok setup, it's gonna be a little bit more of a slow progression kind of thing because I want to make sure I have, backup money to pay all of my rent. So I am trying to get ahead, okay? So the fundraiser is still open if you guys can and would like to donate, but also again, watching all of my videos all the way through, interacting and all of that also helps my content. Yeah, also if you haven't entered either the giveaways go ahead and check out my community post or my community page, and you guys will find information on how to enter there. So my TikTok is almost at 100 followers already, and I'm trying to get to 5,000. Of course, most of that will have to come from like organic growth on TikTok. So I'm gonna keep posting there, like setup vibes, cozy hobbies, that kind of stuff. They're more lifestyle stuff on that. And then maybe eventually in the future, I'll also post it here on YouTube as short form content. So for the orange fairy, I gave him dragonfly wings because I thought it looked so good with his look. It has like little speckles of orange in it, so I thought it was perfect for him. For each of the male sims, I did give them a little bit of a different height and a little bit different build. They are all pretty muscular, but that's just how it happened. I didn't plan to do any of this. I just kind of went for it, and I would say they came out really nicely. I think this is my first redhead I've made, and he's so beautiful to me. I think out of all the sims, probably he was my favorite. The orange sim was my favorite. The green sim was my second favorite. The purple sim is my third favorite, surprisingly, because that's my favorite color. Well, yellow would be right after purple, and then blue, and then red. I think I said all of them, but anyway, let me know down below who your favorite fairy was, because to be honest, they all look really good, okay? They're all sexy, all fire, all cute, hot, whatever you want to call them. They look good to me. My voice is getting like weaker and weaker by the second, but I'm doing my very best. So for the yellow fairy, I did take inspiration from like a cosplay picture that I saw on Pinterest. It was random, but I was looking up inspiration for my green and blue fairy because I wasn't sure what kind of aesthetic I wanted to give my other male fairies. Again, I didn't plan on making male fairies, but I did, and I thought they came out nicely. I wanted to make the yellow fairy kind of small, cute, petite, so I did make her very short at the end. And like I said, I took inspiration from another picture, so that's why I gave her the hair I did. That's why I gave her like the soft makeup look that I did. I wish I could have incorporated more floral vibes or aesthetics into her outfit, but that did not happen. And then once you guys see the next male sim, I'm going to explain what happened with the clothes situation, okay? We're going to talk about that in a second. Back to the whole dumpster diving thing. I did try dumpster diving at one point. I used to try to go to like Ulta or go in the back of, it's a shopping center over here by me. So me and my sister went late at night or like in the evening, and I was like, let's try to grab some stuff, see what they threw away. They would keep their trash bins locked up, okay? And if we ever did find anything, it was broken. It was not good stuff. Like, I don't know what they were doing with the good stuff. Probably putting it somewhere else or locking it up or destroying it, but like never found anything ever, okay? The most I get out of finding something nice is at my own apartment, like people selling stuff or getting rid of stuff, or like Facebook Marketplace. So never had any luck with dumpster diving, but till this last time, and I felt so lucky. I've been feeling very lucky, very happy, very thankful and grateful like this past whole 2 weeks. Also for the yellow sim, I ended up giving her really long ears, like really pointy long ears, because I couldn't see them. So I was like, let me try to give her the longest fairy ears that I have, and I have these that have the little stars on them. So I thought perfect. So I went back and changed her accessories to be more stars and like celestial. So I gave her a more celestial look, and I thought it would fit the yellow sim because like stars are yellow, whatever, the sun is yellow. So I wanted to give her more of a glowy look. And now moving on to the green sim, he came out so cute. Of course I had to give at least one of my sims some locks. If you guys know me, you know I'm gonna put some locks on my sims, okay? I don't care if I've already used the hairstyle, I'm gonna do it again. For the sim, I wanted to give him more of an earthy look, kind of very close or similar to a nymph or an elf, or also like I think it's called druid. Just basically something very forest like. And I gave him very long locks, very wavy locks, okay? Like they're styled into a wavy style. I also wanted to make at least one of my sims the color of like that I was doing for them, but I didn't end up doing that because it just wasn't fitting right, okay? I'm gonna save that for aliens if I get to that this month. Actually, I could just do that for my plant sims, duh. For the outfit situation, all the male sims are gonna have on the same outfits, and you may not be able to tell from the thumbnail, but they're gonna have on the same outfits. And here's my excuse, here's what I'm gonna say, okay? All of the male fairies are part of like, I don't know, security, okay? They take care of their little fairy tree. They're the protectors, so they protect the other fairies, okay? And I think the purple fairy also had the outfit that's the feminine version of this one. So let's also say the purple fairy or the violet fairy is also a part of the protectors, okay? That's my excuse, because I don't have a lot of male sims. CC, I don't make a lot of sims, like male sims. And then also just in general, I've never ever been able to find as much fantasy content from male sims as I have for female sims. Don't know what it is. I would love for someone to make more male fantasy content because I can't really find that much. I am going to work on continuing to expand my CC folder. So like over the next week and a half, 2-3 weeks, I'm going to be emptying out old CC, broken CC if I can't find, you know, the meshes and stuff to fix it. And I'm also going to download some more male CC because I make plenty of male Sims now and I don't want them all to be wearing the same thing. And then also for like the reveal, I did have to make him shorter again. So I did that just for like the turnaround pictures. But other than that, he's going to be the tallest. If you have the Lumia height mod installed, he's going to be the tallest out of all of them. And then I think it's the orange sim for the orange male sim, and then the blue male fairy, and then downward from there. I think the shortest one is the yellow one, but she's floating, so like she's flying around. And then violet and red. Yeah, I gave him a cute little flower in his mouth because I thought it'd be really cute. So again, very forest-like, foresty, a lot of different shades of green and pretty green eyes. Onto the blue sim, or the blue fairy. So the sim was supposed to be like more of a snowy blue rather than a dark deep blue. I think I had enough rich colors in this creative sim video, so I gave him more of a snowy look. And I just went based off of what his name was generated to be. Some of them weren't even supposed to be male sims, so I changed his name to Theo like really late on in the creative sim process. And this video took me so long, y'all. This took me 8.5 hours. This is why I tend to make 4 or 5, but no more than 5 at a time now, because it takes me so long. Yeah, since it takes me so long and I'm more of a quality rather than a quantity kind of girl, I'm going to continue to take my time with creative sim videos, and I'm not going to be pressuring myself to upload twice a week, okay? I want to take more time to make sure that each of my videos is the best quality it can be. I don't want to expose you guys to any more mediocre or subpar content. I definitely want to bring you guys the best that I have. I'm going to do my very best to get quality content out for you guys. We're not going to rush these sims because I need them to be perfect. I need them to be beautiful. And I think all of these sims came out beautifully because I took my time. The male sims, of course, didn't take me that long because, you know, I don't have that much to choose from. I also did find some more glowy kind of eyes. I said this in one of my previous videos that I was looking for some eyes that look like they're glowing, and I did find some by Obscurus, which they'll be included in the CC link. So make sure you guys are looking in the description for that. If it's not same day, it is always the next day or the day after that, so just give me a little bit of time. Next video is likely going to be some iconic characters or an iconic team, so just be on the lookout for that, okay? And I think he came out so beautiful. I love those light blue wings against his dark brown skin. Freaking beautiful, freaking perfect. I already love me a white hair character, so this sim is beautiful, and I love the dark skin with the white hair and the white beard. So cute. I love it. I did use a Maxis necklace, but I think it's okay. It fits the aesthetic, it fits nicely. Now it's not perfect. I wish I did have more like gem kind of jewelry, but I think the one that I found looks pretty good. Oh y'all, it's so hot. I'm trying to hurry up and drink my tea because like it's getting cold, and I hate cold tea. I mean, well, except like iced tea, but that's supposed to be cold. I mean, like chamomile tea or ginger tea cold is the worst thing I've ever tasted in my entire existence, besides like goulash, avocados, and what else do I hate? I don't really like cauliflower either. That's just so random, but yeah, I don't like cold tea, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and drink this, okay? Saving the best for last, but only because purple's at the end of the rainbow, or violet. And I didn't want to do indigo and violet because it's kind of the same thing. It's not, but it is. It's a mix of blue and purple. So I didn't want to do indigo. I think indigo is a mix of blue and purple. Yeah, I wanted to make this sim purple, and I did my best. I tried it, okay? And I also was gonna give her vitiligo, but like the fantasy colors of vitiligo, and it just was not hitting. So I did end up changing this sim like a 360. She had a whole 360, and I think she came out really freaking adorable. Purple's my favorite color, if you guys don't know that already and haven't already heard me say it, but I wanted this sim to be really purple, really pretty. I gave her blonde hair. I think it fits her very nicely, and I also gave her really big pretty wings. Some of them have smaller wings, but I think she looks really good with the wings that I gave her. Her outfit, like I was saying earlier, is really similar to the male Sims outfits. It's literally the feminine version of the outfit. I forget who the creator is at this moment, but that'll all be in the description. I think she came out really beautifully. If you guys enjoy content like this, then please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I love reading you guys' comments. Also keep a lookout for the giveaway. It is going to be over in 2 days after you have seen this, so you guys only have until really the 13th at around 9:30 Central Time to enter to win, and you guys will win a copy of the Riviera Retreat kit. But yes, let me know in the comment what you guys think about these Sims. I love fairies, okay? I love all things ethereal, all things fantasy, so I love fairies. My favorite occult is probably fairies, but if not, it'll be plant Sims. So also, what's you guys' favorite occult? Let me know in the comments. I don't have the werewolf pack just yet, so like I can't really give my opinion on how I feel about them. I personally don't really like the design, but at the same time it's more of like a cartoon kind of situation. Anyway, I'm trying to make sure I didn't forget anything. Where's my paper? I had notes I was supposed to read. Oh, I did all that. Nice. I feel like I missed something, but I didn't. If you made it this far, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.